Okay, my big muscular friend, I saw you the other night on Jimmy Kimmel, kind of making fun of me.
It's unbelievable. Sly, I just saw your knife that you have signed for charity here in Cardiff. It's unbelievable. Look at this knife. But this is not a knife. Now this is a knife. This is what we used on Predator. It's just a little larger than yours. But don't worry about it. In all seriousness, all the best of luck with Rambo this weekend, okay? You're gonna be a hit. It's gonna be a smash. You're the best.
Okay, my big muscular friend, I saw you the other night on Jimmy Kimmel, kind of making fun of me. Telling the whole world about how you tricked me into doing the worst movie ever made. Nah. Does it bother me? Nah. Is it burnt into my memory like a horrible scar? Nah. Well, maybe just a little bit. So anyway, as you know, I write, which is something you don't. Oh, did I say that? And I've decided to write a sequel called, for you, called Stop or Your Grandmother Will Beat Your Ass. And I will be directing and producing and mocking it all the way through. Anyway, you keep punching, big guy, and good luck with your film.
Come on, stop whining. Your kids are soft. You lack discipline. Well, I have news for you. You're now mine. That's right. You belong to me. You don't have your mommies running behind you anymore and wiping your tush. Oh no. We're gonna turn this mush into muscles. That's right. No more complaining. No more, Mr. Kimball, I need to go to the bathroom. No, nothing. There is no bathroom.
I know you said that.
I knew that was you. No mistaken, I didn't.
That's why I asked you,
right,
right?
Don't knock me out yet.
Right? Don't knock us out.
You got it?
I want to eat one more.
Well, why you in it?
And I want to take one with you. Come on, let's take a stuff, please. Oh, take that picture. Take that picture of him. Come on, Rocky. Come on, Rocky. Come on. I can do a little bit.
You gotta get closer.
Here we go. Ready?
You got it? All right, Rocky.
All
Take
right.
one more, please. Rocky. You got it? All right now. That's what I'm talking about. Take my hand.
You make shopping fun. What is going on here?
We love you.
You guys are too young to be in a museum. I belong in a museum. And him. Some things just never get old. Well, speaking from experience, some things do get old. But over there used to be the pet shop, Adrian's, where I met her. That's gone now, but I think it will come back because I bought a lot of turtles and I need a place to put them. This is Mickey's gym, where it all began, where I'm walking down the street. Yo, Mike, you should have seen me fight last night. I did pretty good. What? I said I did good. Oh, you deaf? No, I'm short. Yo! Anyway, it's always thrilling to come back here because I don't forget where I came from. And I'm grateful to this place, this neighborhood. There's everything in it. I don't know how many times I'm going to get a chance to visit this place, so maybe it's just the last time. I sit here on the Rocky Steps and lot of memories went down here. I remember when I did the scene with Adrian here. And I said, look at this face. This is the face you can trust. Someday they're gonna put this face on a stamp. Anyway, it's great memories, 1818. Pretty fantastic. Wow. Some things come to an end, some things don't. There's just no end to Rocky. You keep punching.
Flexibility is just as important as weight training itself. So here we go. Suck it in, up with your arms, and then bend slowly to the side. Very nice. And then the other side. Anyway, I feel very flexible today. I'm really proud of myself.
Sometimes I take my dog out for a walk, and I don't even use the leash. But then again, I have my friend here who really gets the point, if you know what I mean. Hey, whoa. So, I'm at Arnold's house, and I got a feeling that's who we had for dinner. So, Arnold, if you're in there, say something. Say German, something, schnitzel, say something. Sorry, too late. Bye. So what are you doing here?
I got this one, yeah?
Oh, you're doing some reading. You're doing some, that's my favorite bedtime story, Rocky. Oh, thank you, my good
It's a
friend.
fantastic book. I cannot wait to see the pictures and to read it. It is fantastic. Go and get it.
I couldn't say it better myself.
Let's try it from the top. Coconut, pineapple, coconut, pineapple, mango. Coconut, pineapple, mango. Mango, mango, mango. All right, let's go back to the front here.
Not even lit. What am I talking about? Anyway, Sly, I just wanted to congratulate you to that CinemaCon award. I mean, this is big time. This is a Lifetime Achievement Award, and you know something, you deserve it, because the kind of entertainment that you've brought to the world over these last few decades is extraordinary. And the billions and billions of dollars you've made for the industry is extraordinary. And if you add to all of that the amount of people that you've employed during your whole acting career, that is also extraordinary. So it's really mind-blowing, the whole thing. So congratulations. I cannot wait to see you on the set of The Tomb. We're going to start shooting together on May 6th. Yeah!
Something like this. Ready? Action! Keep going. No, get it. Alright, call the fire department. Alright, here we go. Ready? Action. 1. Go. Cut.
I'm about to introduce the great Al Pacino to the great Guy Fieri, who's going to make some great food today.
You go ape shit over him.
Yes. Here he is. Guy, look who it is. Hey. The meeting of the Titans.
What a pleasure. What a pleasure. I hope you're hungry.
I'm always hungry.
Well, that's
Video. Video, that's good. Now we can.
My hand keeps coming. My hand looks better than your face. That's why. Here we go. I want my face covered like
Sly thinks that his hand looks better than my face. Look at how handsome I am. Look at Dolph. Look at this beauty here.
There he is. There he is.
Look at this.
Look at
He cannot stand it to have so many beautiful guys around him.
We are aging so well.
Yeah,
Like a couple of saddles in the desert.
Yeah, exactly.
Did you guys?
right here in the middle. Straight ahead. Straight ahead.
And one like this.
How's it going? How many miles are you running?
Oh my God. Hi.
Well, basically, I'm going to play Howard, a physical fitness instructor who has become a regional manager for Gold's Gym. I'm Howard Kleiner. I'm here to help you. And we are doing all of this crazy stuff to raise some money for something kind of serious, which is after-school programs.
See you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. Keep that up.
Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you. Hi, can I help you?
I forgot my key card.
What does a key card mean? You look like you're sweating a little bit. Let me just take care of everything. Here, I have a towel. How's it going?
Pretty good, thanks.
Drinking a lot of water? That's good. Just remember, 75% of the body is water. Keep drinking. Okay, we're not finished yet with the water drinking. When it burns, it grows. Remember that.
You look so familiar to me.
Maybe you saw me on the FBI Most Wanted list. You look pretty pumped up. Remember, we do everything in reps. So you've done 2 reps of water drinking. Usually we do 10 reps of everything, so do another rep of water drinking. Go down a little further. You have elbows and you have knees, so touch them. Very nice. And stand up straight. Very good. Rep number 7. And stop being a baby. This is Gold's Gym. This is not a baby gym. And 10. Very good. You did it. Give me 5. That one. Ow. Why you hit so hard? I see some big guns back there ahead. Look at this. Come on now. Let's see the guns. You just remember, pull, really pull. I love what I see and I see what I love. Don't laugh. This is a serious business. With the food supplements, the psychology, the mind, the body. What's the most important thing in VR? The weight training.
That's right, baby.
Yeah, Howard is my name. There you have it. That's the face that I like. Wow. He looks so good. So handsome. Now flex.
Flex.
Just joking. You're looking good. Isn't it wonderful to be a hero? But pull in your stomach. There you are. And let's lose the double chin. I like your web work. Very nice. It keeps nice the stomach trim. All in good shape. Oh no! Freddy Krueger. I like it already. Planet of the Apes. Right? I knew it. I knew it. You see what I'm saying? I would like to give a tour.
You mean you want to get a tour?
Negative. Now the other interesting thing here is that Hollywood is known as being the place where immigrants come and where they become very successful. As a matter of fact, there's one interesting story that happened in 1968. In the end of September of 1968, there was an Austrian immigrant that came over here with a tremendous determination, with a very clear vision that he wants to be a Hollywood star. But he knew that the only way he gets to America is through bodybuilding. That's right, so that's why he started training every day 5 hours. Then he became Mr. Universe as the youngest Mr. Universe ever, with the age of 20. And then with 21 he moved over here, and then he kept training, and kept training, kept training. Then he won another Mr. Universe and another Mr. Universe, and altogether he won 13 World Bodybuilding Championships. Woo! With determination and will and desire and a very clear vision. He had unbelievable discipline. And that very same discipline he used also when he got into the movie business, because when he went to the agents and to the managers And to the studio executives, what did they tell him? No, with your accent, you will never be able to be a movie star. With your body, it's too big, you will never be able to be a movie star. And with his name, Arnold Schwarzenegger, or whatever, you will never be a movie star. Well, he has proven them wrong, because with determination again and with discipline, he worked hard every day and he became the #1 movie star in the world. You see, all because of America. America is the land of opportunity, but so is Hollywood. Hollywood has proven to be the land or the city of opportunity, where dreams can become true. Any questions about any of this?
Arnold, I have a question. What was harder, True Lies or being governor?
Well, when you're in politics, it is kind of True Lies. The question here was, so who is doing my makeup? Who did this damage to my face? You see, when you're a good-looking guy like me, it takes a lot of work to make me look ugly like this.
Kann ich Ihnen eine Frage auf Deutsch stellen?
Ja,
Deutsche
selbstverständlich.
Frage. Also, wie viel Herz haben Sie noch für Österreich?
Oh, I'm in my heart an Austrian. I always love to go back to Austria, to my home country. And I'm also in America, so I'm born in Austria, made in America. That's what I always say to people, okay? Hi, gorgeous. No, you can't eat this microphone.
We hated each other. And the reason was because we both have a big ego. And there was me that wanted to have the #1 movie, action movie, and then there was him that wanted to have the #1 action movie. So it was a battle of who makes more money at the box office, who works with better directors, who has more muscles on the screen, who has less body fat, who has the biggest guns, who has the longest knives, who kills the most people, who kills the people in the most vicious way, in the most unique way. And this is how it went. The competition was unbelievable. And we attacked each other and said nasty things about each other and all this stuff. And then eventually, through Planet Hollywood, through our restaurant chain, we finally, I was forming the company with Robert Earl and with Keith Parrish, and Sly wanted in. And so he went to his lawyer, who happens to be also my lawyer, right? So everything is a conflict of interest in Hollywood, right? So the same lawyer as the studio's lawyer, also the agent's lawyer. So everything is a conflict of interest there. But the bottom line is, I said to the lawyer, absolutely he can come in, because I thought that would break the ice and we will finally get together and have something in common, the restaurant business. And so this is what we did. And then we started traveling around the world together, and he started showering me with gifts, and I started showering him with gifts and all that stuff. And then we realized that we really used each other as a motivation. So we hated each other, but it was a means of motivation. I looked at him up there, and I couldn't wait to kind of pass his box office, and he couldn't wait to pass mine. And this was kind of helped us get where we are actually in the end. And now we are really best of friends, and we hang out together. I go up to his house all the time watching the fights, UFC fights or football games, and he comes to my house for parties and for dinners and hanging out and smoking a stogie. And I admire his art. He's a great painter. I have 2 of his paintings, and he's a great family man. He's just really, a very successful guy, very smart, very passionate and all this. So, but when it comes to comedy, to answer your question, he just never had yet the right director. Because you need to have the right director. Comedy is very tricky. If you do comedy and you're trying to be funny, you fail. It has to be the circumstances that make people laugh, and not you with you trying to be a comedian. It doesn't work. So he never had anyone there, and this, in his movies, he attempted it. Nothing wrong with that. You fail, nothing wrong with that. Like I said earlier, as long as you get up and you get going again. Remember, the difference between the loser and the winner is the loser stays down. It doesn't get up. But the winner always gets up. Always gets up. Okay?
Win the Oscar?
I think that Stallone has a good shot of winning the Oscar. Yeah, I think so. I think that people finally recognize that that his work is great. That he has a great variety of different work, and and in this movie, he was He was really excellent. I mean, really touching and totally believable. And that's the trick in acting, is not to act out a scene, but to be totally believable that you are that character. That's the people have to buy into that. And I think that Sly did an absolute straight 10 job on that particular movie.
Arnold, would you like to win an Oscar?
What would you say that your biggest regret is in your career?
Something my mom would shoot. You sit there and you go, okay, I was on drugs. It had to be. Someone put LSD in my toothpaste. This can't possibly have happened.
I just want you to know that young man next to you is my son.
Mom, stay out of this, okay? I think I did it because I was trying to get back at Arnold. I heard he was going to do it, so I said, I'm going to do it. And then he went, I tricked you.
Rivalry between you and Arnold Schwarzenegger, was that real? Was that?
Man, that was authentic. I came face to face with him the night of the Golden Globes, and he's at the table. And I'm going, who is this big guy? And he goes, and Arnold Schwarzenegger, new talent of the year. I go, excuse me? All right, so he's gloating and gloating and gloating, and then finally it's time for Rocky. And we're not getting this category. And then I lose Best Actor. I'm going, Jesus, this is a nightmare. And I see him kind of like, and then finally it was Rocky Best Picture. I managed to grab this giant bowl of flowers and heave it in his direction. And oh yeah, it had lilies and tulips. I'm telling you. And I went, okay, the gauntlet is done. And this began a 10-year battle royale.
Wow.
I mean, we couldn't stand to be in the same galaxy. Now we realize we're the same person. that's
Don't
what
tell
it was.
me you're friends.
Great friends.
You are?
Fantastic.
I can't be as bad as you, really.
Trust me.
Trust me.
Trust
I'm
me.
serious. You're horrible.
No, you're worse than
I'm
me.
serious.
Obviously, Rocky was such an original idea. Those kind of original stories have gotten lost for the most part, don't you think?
Yeah. Because to gamble, to forsake all sense of security, that's crazy almost in today's, like investing your own money in a movie. But in the 70s, I would have. Before, it was like a very visceral, emotional, and fly by the seat of your pants, I have a hunch kind of business. Those days are gone. Now it's very, very clinical, scientific, informative, and pragmatic to the point of just ad nauseum. I remember when they were doing musicals and Julie Andrews and around, and then things started to die. All these musicals were going,
right.
And then you had Easy Rider. I'm going, this is what you call a transition. You go from that to Mary Poppins to bikers.
Right.
And it was working because no one in their right mind would say, okay, we're going to go from gigantic studio films to two guys in a
room. Was this really taken? Was everyone there?
Yeah, believe me, this is.
That's hard to get everyone.
It is very hard to do because why do I have to have the armrest in the butt? Why do I have to sit here?
Oh yeah, exactly.
I'm kind of awkward.
I don't want
here.
to sit. Why do I have to sit on
Why
the
do I
chair?
have to be here?
I want to be in front against the column.
Why is Rocky wearing a purple coat? Because I'm trying to upstage you dudes. That's why. It's not that
Kelly Lutz,
complicated.
Mel Gibson, Randy Couture, Jason Statham, Harrison Ford. You got, Dolph Lundgren in there. Wesley Snipes is in this one.
You name it.
I mean,
it worked out fine.
Absolutely. And then Schwarzenegger. I've read that you guys actually hated each other for a while.
Well, we were very competitive. Yeah, I think hate's a good word. It is. Come on. Did you ever hate somebody so much you go, I gotta get to the gym, I got to, and you know, a musician go, oh, I hate this guy, I'm gonna blow him away next audition. It just,
well, it's like the Rolling Stones and the Beatles. They kept releasing great albums.
Drinking buddies?
No.
Hey, let's share a blanket this weekend at the beach. I don't think so.
That didn't happen.
No.
They're trying to top each other. So
I really respect this guy. I think he's brilliant. What he's done, what he's accomplished, he's had 3 different careers.
Oh, he's great.
But I wanted to strangle him. You wanted to strangle him? I did.
Well, you would do Rambo, and then he would do
Commando.
Commando, yeah. just love it.
Yeah, it was like bingo and dingo and go-go and bobo. It just kept going. It just kept going.
Bingo and dingo. That's not.
You know, you just.
I heard that he tricked you into doing the movies that didn't work for you.
There's a thing, you know, when people prey on your insecurities, when you go, your agent goes, you gotta do this movie, you gotta do this movie because Arnold's gonna do it. I go, really? He goes, Arnold's gonna. I said, I don't think Arnold can do this one because he's playing like an American cop and they don't have German accents. It's just not gonna do it. Because I'm telling you, if you don't do this thing, Stop on My Mama Shoot, he's in. He's in. I go, okay, I'll do it.
Thank you, Arnold.
Oh,
yeah.
no, and it happened a couple times. It was, oh, God. And Rhinestone, I thought it was like romancing the stone. And I went, oh, my God, this is, I can't sing. I'm doing, last night I went out honky-tonk.
Yeah!
What am I doing?
Yeah, no, you can do that. I like that. I want to hear that record.
It's not exactly like, no.
But I mean, well, now, so you picked what the genre that.
I should have been the Terminator, but Terminators don't have crooked mouths and droopy eyes and speak with a slur, so I don't fit. Who would make a robot that looked like me? Seriously, who would make a cyborg that looked like me? So Arnold was literally the perfect choice for that, and I guess you know what I mean. Seriously, I made that. I'm that kind of street character, and Arnold's a futuristic character, and it was perfect casting. Just it doesn't happen by accident. Or would you not agree?
I agree.
I thought he'd be back.
But I always wanted to be in that movie that slided Mama Don't Shoot. Or what
Well,
was
you know
it?
what? And I wanted to be pregnant, okay?
What was the name of Mama Don't
Hey,
Shoot?
didn't you have a baby in a movie? Why don't you shut up? What is wrong with you? Shut up already.
It's on.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Okay, my big muscular friend, I saw you the other night on Jimmy Kimmel. Kind of making fun of me. You know,